Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Second part, and I'm gonna put it at the end part because why not? I was playing Ninja Sister, and it just didn't feel the same. I did like the retro, I did like the action, I did like the whole thing, but it just felt a little bit too not repetitive, but a little bit too plain. Yeah, yeah, plain. Not enough spices. So we're not gonna play it. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong, but you know the craziest thing? Dungeon Sister would have been the game that I chose if I didn't figure out about Seven Nights Idol. Seven Nights Idol is just fucking great. It's just so good. Next game. Not trying to hurry, but I want to sleep, to be honest. And I'm sorry I'm complaining, but it's a fact. Oh, the fucking apartment is so hot. Next part we have Idol Museum. Idol Museum. I was looking for an idol game. So when I upload, when I, you know, download, when I do my stuff, when I work behind the scene, I like to have an idol game in the background. Idol Museum was actually really cool. So at this museum, the more you increase certain exhibits, the better the exhibits are. They actually show. It's really cool. I like the fact that they're like small character jumping from square to square. I really did like that. The game is cute. The game is simple. It's a great time waster because, for example, you'll have the museum, you'll have cash to increase your facility. So super simple, super common. You'll have robber that'll come in, try to rob you. You'll have you'll have robbers. You'll have what? You'll have garbage on the floor. So you have to pick that up. So, and in two cases, you have to click on the screen. So it's kind of nice because it brings you back to reality. However, it's boring. It's not boring in the sense of it's not boring in the sense of there's nothing to do. It's boring in the sense of you play for 20 minutes and you're done. Okay, well that was a great time waster. And I want you guys to understand something. The game itself is absolutely phenomenal. I would love to be able to pick up the phone for 20 minutes and be like, you know what? I'm gonna play this. I'm going to work. I'm going on the bus. I want to relax when I listen to music. This is the perfect game. But in my case, I'm playing it, so I'm like, dude, it's not enough. It's not entertaining enough for me to play it in the active fashion, which again beats the purpose, which is an idle purpose. So yeah, we played Idle Planet Miner. So Idle Planet Miner is a great story. So back then, I was okay. So back then, I used to play it a lot. One of my most popular videos, if you look at it, is Idle Planet Miner. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And Idle Planet Miner was this game. So this is a very sad story, but it's a true story. I'm gonna show you. Uh, it's I think it's in ink vendetta, but I'm not sure. It might be in ink. Public private. What is that? Views. No. Visibility sort by. Sort by. Most viewed. Holy shit, we're having a lot of freaking. We're having a lot of freaking views, bro. Okay, so it's not the right channel. Give me a sec, guys. Because I think I feel like it's important as to why we like the game. Not this is not the reason why I like the game so much, but of course when something works, it works, and I'm happy about it. Short videos. We're gonna do sort by visibility. I'm dumb. See, I'm tired. That's why I'm having a harder time. The video on the gaming channel that has 12,000 views did the most is this Idle Planet Miner, the tower, Idle Planet Miner, Mega Tower, 830, insane, insane amount of views. So yeah, so I'm sorry, I'm super hot. I'm just gonna be turning on this. I think I'm gonna get some water too. Don't worry, I'm gonna take you with me. That much battery do I have? Do I have time? 21%. That's not so stupid. So yeah, so I don't play Manor. I used to play it. The reason as to why it's so dumb, I'm telling you right now, it's so dumb. So I was playing the tower, and by then I just had a crown, and I was thinking that the game was a bit less idle than I wanted to, and again I was spending 3 hours uploading and doing shit like that. So I was like, you know what? I need a game that's more idle. Try Planet Idle Minor. And then I was dealing with shit back then. You know why? You know why? And this is a true story, and you're gonna freak out. You're gonna freak out. This is swear and in the Bible, the truth. Because I was like, dude, I love this game, the Tower Crumb. I was insecure because I was like, dude, I'm playing a game for every single day. And back then, we were making mistakes. What I'm speaking of the thing that I made with Crown, I spent a year because I was working in tier 1. I'm not even joking. Yeah. So I was like, maybe I'm not made for that. So I tried to play it, but I had Minor Idol a little bit. It was fun. But the problem, I don't play it Minor, which what I found was what? Super simple. If you look at the videos, and again, I swear to God, this is true. I swear on everything that's holy that this is true. I swear on everything that's holy that this is the entire truth. Look at this. I don't play it Minor, right? 11 hours. 9 hours. Somebody said, look at this. How did you play this for 12 hours straight? I said that I have friend. This is just a bunch of 1 day video. So I played until I got 12 hours of gameplay, and then I merged them using CapCut. True story. True story. True story, dude. I was, and this is kind of why I stopped. Because the game itself isn't that bad, but it's not great. Okay, I have to restart that. Can't be too much complaining because this is a great game. The favorite that I had was I was playing a game that felt like the Tower because it's the main the same company. This is why it's so important to me, right? But it was kind of boring. So what I would do, sometimes I would do 30 minutes, an hour. I would keep them on my phone, bro. I would keep them on my phone, and then when I had 12 hours, I would merge them. How insane is this? Who does that? But I was doing it, right? So first of all, it was taking too much space and it was taking too much time. It would take me like 12 days or like 2 weeks to fill it up. So I was like, okay, well, this does make sense. And the game itself was nice, but it was kind of not really boring, but not as fun as a tower. So why did we choose it? You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Okay, I'm gonna show you why. Give me a sec. I hate this. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your dick. Go stick. X recorder. That's what I use. Okay. Just look at this. We have a new phone. And the goal is to have 2 games that are idle running. And I don't plan it minor. So this is bad because I'm coming back from a time where I found that the game was too boring and I wanted to do it. Now, ultimately speaking, what I'm going to say, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not going to play this game if it's not idle. So, for example, look. You got double tech tree. This is fantastic. So if I play this, it's not going to be as boring. It'll be more fun. Also, my mentality changed. Back then, I wanted to do some big videos. Today, I'm okay with making smaller videos. We have Crafter. Crafter. Where are you? I got 26. Okay. We have an achievement unlocked Crafter. There you go. Collect. Love the crafter. Nice. And yes, like I'm saying, it's not the most interesting game. It's not a bad game. So there's a couple of things that really, really sort of drew me back to the game. So the first thing that drew me to the game, I'm gonna be completely honest, was the name. It was Tech Tree. I fucking love the tower. I fucking loved it back then. Fucking love it today. I was like, you know what? I trust them. That old miner was possibly the best one. I also played Ball Breaker. But what I did, I made a mistake. I played on this. Look how nice this is. Fucking love the tower. Look how gorgeous my sword is. Unbelievable. So yeah, so I trust it. And I played for 2 weeks. Back then, I had unlimited founds. I bought, I think it was like 4 ships. Today I'm possibly gonna be, not today, but sooner than later, I'm possibly gonna be buying starter pack, epic pack, and move ads. Possibly buying them because I they're great games. I'm gonna be honest, they're great games. But at the same time, so what brought me back? Well, I kept seeing the ad. I know that they changed, did a complete graphic overhaul. The reason is I got an ad today that showed me that. They did cap a graphic overhaul, but that's not it. There's more to it. They did. They just did a lot for the game itself. For example, they had a new. I should check it out. Idle Planet Miner. Idle Planet Miner. Okay. Event. What's new? Version 3.8. Fix Arc Network. Rate this app. And people are playing it. 5 year, 5 star. I played the game in Spirit a couple months and a couple months off. Freaking awesome. You see? Yeah, so I'm gonna see how it goes. Like, this is a test to how much I want to play. But at the same time, I do think that the two of them will be good. And I do think that the two of them have a very, very similar vibe. So if I can do the two of them together, it's fun. Look at this. I just think it looks... You cannot see because it's too bright. Okay. Sorry about the noise. It's too hot. And this is going to overeat. And tell me that this is not beautiful? And again, we started the playthrough like 2 hours ago. So, of course, it's not going to be the best, but still. And there you go. That's it. That's it. Now, I haven't played the game in a while. I don't know how it works, but still. So, and the last one we have Dragon Traveler. Dragon Traveler is a special game. Special game that I started 2 months ago. I found out myself that didn't have enough time. Didn't have enough time because of Woolallah, because of things like that. And I didn't give it a chance. I gave it 2 days chance and I was like, I'm done. I'm done. So, I remember having a lot of fun with it. And I wanted to give it another chance. And I was like, you know what? If I am to give it a second chance, I'm going to give it a real second chance. And to me, it's important that we give it a second chance because otherwise, what's the point? What is the point? So, on that note, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Ooh.